from Song of Myself by Walt Whitman. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean low at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. My tongue, every atom of my blood, formed from the soul, this air, born here of parents, born here from parents the same, and from their parents the same. I now, 37 years old, in perfect health begin, hoping to cease not till death, creeds and schools in abeyance, retiring back a while supply stats, what they are but never forgotten. I refer good or bad, I permit to speak at every hazard, nature without check hath original energy. Houses and rooms are full of perfumes, the shelves are crowded with perfumes. I breathe the fragrance myself and know it and like it. The distillation would intoxicate me also, but I shall not let it. The atmosphere is not a perfume, it has no taste of the distillation, it is odorless. It is for my mouth forever, I am in love with it. I will go by the bank, by the wood, and become undisguised and naked. I am mad for it to be in contact with me. The smoke of my own breath echoes, ripples, burst whispers, love roots, silk thread, the crotch and vine, my respiration and inspiration, the beating of my heart, the passing of blood and air through my lungs, the sniff of green leaves and dry leaves, and of the shore of the dark-colored sea rocks, and of hay in the barn, the sound of my belch works, of my voice loose to the eddies of the wind, a few like kisses, few embraces reaching around of arms, the play of shine and shade on the trees as the supple boughs wag, the delight alone, if or in the rush of the streets or along the fields of the hillsides, the feeling of health, the full noon trill, the song of me rising from bed and meeting the sun. Have you reckoned 1,000 acres much? Have you reckoned the earth much? Have you practiced so long to learn to read? Have you felt so proud to get at the meaning of poems? Stop this day and night with me, and you shall possess the origin of all poems. You shall possess the good of the earth and sun. There are millions of suns left. You shall no longer take things at second or third hand, nor look through the eyes of the dead, nor feed on the specters in books. You shall not look through my eyes either, nor take things from me. You shall listen to all sides and filter them from yourself. I have heard what the talkers were talking, the talk of the beginning and the end, but I talk not of the beginning or the end. There was never so much an exception as there is now, nor any much more youth or age than there is now, and will never be any more perfection than there is now, nor any more heaven or hell than there is now. Urge, 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 always procreate and urge of the world. Out of the dimness, opposite equals advance, always substance and increase, always sex, always a myth of identity, always distinction, always a breed of life to elaborate is no avail. Learned and unlearned feel that it is so, sure as the most certain are, plumb in the uprights, well entreated, braced in the beams. Shout as a horse, affectionate, hot, the electrical eye in this mysterious where we stand. Clear and sweet is my soul, and clear and sweet is all that is not my soul. Lack one things lacks both, and the unseen is proved to be seen, till that becomes unseen and receives proof in its turn, showing the best and dividing it from the worst. Age vexes age, knowing that the perfect fitness and equanimity of things while they discuss, I am silent and go bathe and admire myself. Welcome is every organ and attribute of me, and every man hearty and clean, not an inch or particle of an inch as vile, and none shall be less familiar than the rest. I am satisfied, I see, dance, laugh, sing, as the hugging and loving bedfellow sleeps by my side through the night and withdraws at the peep of the day to stealthily tread, leaving me baskets covered with white towels, filling the house with their plenty. Shall I postpone my acceptation and realization and scream at my eyes that they turn from gazing after and down the road and forthwith cipher and show me to a cent exactly the value of one and exactly the value of two, and which is ahead. Trickers and askers surround me. People I meet, the effect upon me of my early life, or the world and city I live in, or the nation. The latest dates, discoveries, inventions, societies, authors old and new. My dinner dress associates, looks, compliments, dues of the real or fancied indifference of some man or woman I love. The sickness of one of my folks or myself, or ill doing or loss or lack of money, or depressions or exaltations, battles, the horrors of fratricidal war, the fever of doubtful news, the fitful events. These come to me days and nights and go from me again, but they are not the me myself. Apart from the pulling and hauling stands, what I am stands amused, complacent, compassionating, idle, unitary, looks down, is erect, or bends an arm, or an impalpable and certain rest, looks with side curved head, curious at what will come next, both in and out of the game, and watching and wondering at it. Backward see my own days where I sweated through fogs with linguists and contenders. I have no mockings or arguments. I witness and wait.